So far we had had a great day of calling up to this point, but it was about to get better. On this set we call up a double and they get up pretty close and personal. And one thing I've learned about my brother over the years is he's never afraid to throw a little lead out there, which he proceeds to do on this particular hunt.
We've got a coyote howling to the right of us, and we've also got one down further. Yeah, got two different coyotes. They're one's closer, one's further away, so I'm going to go to pub the stretch. Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do here. How do you miss him with a shotgun that close? You should have had a double.
I know. Well, I killed that second one.
Yeah, I saw that.
And that first one, I'm pretty sure, is not going for it. I ran out of bullets.
Oh, good grief.
Shoot. I saw those two coming there.
I just caught a flash of them the same time you did.
Smoke, did you get them coming up the hill?
Yeah. Oh, shoot, they're right there.
Well, that was the idea. I was going to let them come right to me.
I just thought both of them were going to... And then that one stopped. He didn't know what to do.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't know what was going on.
Well, like I say, I'm almost sure that other one's probably going to be dead. Because I was throwing lead like crazy.
I know. I had a good running shot on that one. Holy smokes, it doesn't get much better than that. Man, I was sitting here expecting this one that was to the right because it was so much closer. I was expecting that to show up, and we put the call upwind and we're sitting downwind because when we sat down it's blowing pretty hard. And shoot, then all of a sudden these ones came right where they needed to. I shouldn't give him too hard of a time because, believe it or not, I missed him. I've missed him at 10 yards before with the shotgun. It's hard to believe, but you shoot under him, over him. All right, I'll walk down and we'll see what that one looks like. He's gonna go look in the timber and see if he can find the other one. Here's the running shot he got. This thing, I think this was the one that was in the back that just kind of, he didn't know what was going on. I don't know what it is. It's a male. Man, he just kind of turned. He didn't know what he was doing. He kind of just turned around, was looking away from us, didn't know where we were sitting. We couldn't have been more than 30, 40 yards from him when they stopped. Probably 25, 30 from me. But anyway, that was kind of a fun set. It's not very often you get a double that will come in close enough that you can get a shotgun double, but that should have been a shotgun double. But apparently he ran out of, didn't have a full magazine of shotgun shells. Guess he's killed 2 with the shotgun. Well, why don't you tell us what happened on that one?
Hey, that was just fun.
That was
The
fun.
only problem was I was short about 2 shotgun shells.
Yeah. What happened with the first 5 rounds? Man,
I was so excited to see him coming running right to me. I got so excited I just thought, I'm going to just throw a bunch of lead out there and knock them both over.
Yeah, you still got to hit. Still got to
I
hit
think that
him.
other one is probably down to drainage here.
I couldn't see him well enough once. In fact, if you would have shot any sooner, they were, all I could see was the tops of their heads.
Yeah.
But
well,
when they got
they
up
were
there,
probably 30 yards from
yeah,
me
that's
when
about what I
I
figured.
started unloading. But it was
They
kinda
were plenty
fun.
close enough, but that was fun, man. I mean,
Benelli will throw a lot of shells out in a hurry.
yeah,
This
it will.
is a male here.
Yeah, I see that.
So yeah, you know, I think what I'm learning on this trip is if you hear them howl,
yeah,
wait, they're coming.
yeah, exactly. But I was sitting there set up. I kept thinking this closer one was going to show up here, and we weren't going to be able to see it
Yeah.
because of where the e-collar
He
was.
was
And
definitely closer, but these two howled way
Way down
bottom
there.
somewhere. But yeah, they are definitely the two that howled down
Yeah.
at the bottom, and they come on the straight line.
well, I was looking. I was set up over this way, and I caught the flash at the same time you did, and I spun my camera and turned it on, and then I had a hard time seeing them because they got in that brush.
Yeah.
Sagebrush, and I wasn't sure where they were going to pop out, and then I could just kind of see the tops of their heads.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I don't even know if I'm going to get a kill shot on camera because of how low they were, but it worked out just fine. But this one here, I don't know what he thought.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't believe that guy just shot 5 times and we're still standing here.
And then he got shot with a rifle.
Yeah, that was a good running shot.
Yeah.
That was a really good running shot.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're out here having fun and having a good time. What is this, number 6 today?
It's just 6 or 7. I'm not
6
sure.
or 7, I can't even remember, keep track anymore.
Losing track.
No, it's 7.
Is it?
Number 7 for today. So yeah, you know, the last set I'm gonna make a video of. We had a antelope chase a coyote right up to the call, and these antelope, we're not in an area right now where we saw an antelope, but there's just antelope everywhere in singles, and so I don't know, they must be getting ready to drop fawns, and these coyotes know it. And so this time around though, I stuck pretty much with all coyote vocals and stuff, and that's what they came into. But man, that was fun. Now, like I was saying, you don't get very many of them when 2 of them come in that close together.
No, they were just kept lining right up, and they were coming right smack at me.
Yep,
So
that was fun.
I kept ducking down a little bit more the closer they got.
Yeah, shoot.
right, well, let's pack up our gear and head to the next spot. We were actually headed back to camp, about 3 hours ago. We said, let's swing into this one spot and let's make a couple quick calls and let's go back and relax for a little bit and have a hamburger and then go out in the evening. But you know, we got this cloud cover and some thunderstorms came through, and it's actually a lot cooler and nicer right now for calling than it was this morning. So I got a feeling we'll be calling till dark and we'll be hungry when we get back to camp.
Moral of the story is pack a big lunch.
Yeah, exactly. We've I think we packed about 10 water bottles today and we're on our last 2, so I guess we're gonna have to bring more water next time. So anyway, just out here having fun, trying to save some fawns, and hopefully that other coyote's dead and we killed a couple more fawn eaters.